Look at this view from our room. Can you see that massive balloon? The lake is just behind us there, and we've got this lovely balcony. Well, it's not a balcony because we're ground floor. Lovely seating area outside. I'll show you. So we've got 2 chairs and a little footstool, and then we're by this lovely garden. So this is the New York, so we're like an off wing, like that's the main bit there, what you walk through where the reception and everything is, and then there's like this little area off of it, and there's one to the other side of it as well. But there's the lake and there's the big balloon. So yeah, we got a lovely view, a lovely room. We got here around 2:15 and we went straight into the park. It is very busy here. It's the busiest I have ever seen it, to be honest. The queues are pretty ridiculous, so I don't think we're going to get as much done as what we normally do. But like Charlie said, maybe like it's a transition day, maybe people have only come from like Monday to Thursday and they're leaving, and then obviously new people are turning up like ourselves today, so that's maybe why it's a little bit busier. Fingers crossed that it's not going to be like this the whole 4 days that we're here. But I'm going to do you a quick room tour, and we've only got about 15 minutes till we go to the hotel for our dinner. We're just doing the buffet in the hotel just for easiness, and then we're going to pop into Disney Village and go into the shops. The balloon's going up. There it goes. Oh, there's a helicopter as well coming up and over, but there it goes. Love this room, absolutely love it. We were very lucky because there was a power cut, so some people may not get their rooms because once a certain amount have, you know, gone, then they're gone. So until I think she said 6 o'clock, so thankfully we were able to get our room. But I'll show you around. Okay, so this is the view as you come into the room, so it's quite big. So to the left we have the bathroom, light switch there. So we have a double basin, a massive mirror there, and a mirror on the back of the door as well, so in the mornings be able to do maybe a little outfit of the day shot and picture for Instagram maybe. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. So my black Jamie jeans with my rips in, and this top that I got from Primark. So yeah, and then we have a bath with a shower head, and you do get like all the little toiletries and soap and things, what's really good. And the shower curtain, what says Hotel New York on. Toilet, and then a big area behind so the door can open all the way up. There's Freddie again. The only downside that I would say about this bathroom is there's no socket for your shaver or your electric toothbrush thing, but there is one just outside the door down there, but a bit of a pain. There's not one around here unless we're being really silly and can't find it, but it's nowhere around the tiles. I've looked underneath as well, so no, I'll let you know if I find one, but so far we haven't found one. It's not by the mirror or anything. I'll turn you around. You have these 2 big sliding doors, what are obviously wardrobes. We haven't actually used these for any of our clothes. We've just hung up our coats in that side. They're a little bit stiff, these ones. And the other one, go on then, open that one up for me then, push it. They're very stiff, aren't they?
They're very heavy.
I've just put all our other jackets in there, and then if I open that a little bit more, just our suitcases as well. We've got this bit here beside the TV cabinet, what is obviously ideal to just keep your bags, and a buggy if you have one.
And have this line.
Yeah, we have our shoes there, don't we?
We have lines.
Yeah, lines in a line, yeah. So then we have this unit, what has the mini bar, what we don't have access to because we haven't gave them a card or anything, but the prices are ridiculous, I know that much. And then you have 4 big drawers underneath it, but one's actually broken so it doesn't open, but I've put all the boys in one, so as you can see they're quite deep. So that's got both of theirs in there. We've got our stash of food and drinks and other bits and pieces in that one. And then in this bottom one, we've got all of mine and Charlie's stuff. We then have the telly there. I don't know how many channels have English channels. Not too much, I don't think. We have 2 chairs here and a lamp. And then this table here, as you can see, we've already got like our tea stuff out and stuff. But this is the room looking down that way. And then around, so there's the door to get out, as I've already shown you out there. Big blackout curtains that are basically, well, they are floor to ceiling. And then we have this desk area here with another mirror and chair. And then to the left of that, we then have 2 double beds. So myself and Charlie are going to sleep here, and the boys are going to have that bed. But yeah, there's the room tour for you. I like these little Mickey Mouse throws. Myself and Charlie have stayed in the New York before, how many years ago? 5 years ago? Was it before we had Freddie? I can't remember. Anyway, myself and Charlie have stayed in this hotel before. We stayed in that main block that I showed you when I was outside, and we were, I'd say, about 4 floors up. And we were lucky enough that time to also have a lovely view over the lake. But they used to have beds that came out of the wall, so they weren't like proper beds, and they weren't that comfy either, were they? They were basically like a put-up bed, weren't they? Like a one-night sort of stay bed. But these are proper, obviously, as you can see, they are proper beds now. Because it was only myself and Charlie, they'd only put down one bed and kept the other one up in its little, I don't know what you called it. It was like a wardrobe sort of looking thing, wasn't it? Cupboard, yeah. And so it made our room much bigger. But I would say this is a really nice room. I know quite a lot of the Disney hotels are now getting a revamp. Anyway, we are now going to go for dinner. I'll take you with us. It's a buffet restaurant, so yeah, hopefully a good selection of food. And then we're going to go into Disney Village, go to the shops, and just have a wander. And then come back, have an early night, and get ready for tomorrow. Good morning. It is not even 7:30 yet, and we're walking to breakfast. This is the earliest we have ever been up for breakfast. All slept well. Had to wake up Freddie this morning. Both of the kids were still asleep at 10 to 7, I think. I woke up at just after 6:30. Charlie's alarm went off. Made us a cup of tea, just woke up slowly, and I've literally woke Freddie up about 10 minutes ago, so I thought I'd leave him as long as possible. So we've got a little bit of a walk to the reception, and past the reception is the restaurant. I've got our vouchers for the breakfast. The plan is to try and get into the park a little bit earlier, hence why we're going to breakfast at 7:30. So yeah, it was really busy in the park yesterday, so the plan is to go to Peter Pan first thing, see if we can get on that. Charlie's never been on it. I don't think the boys have ever been on it because it's been closed the last couple of times we've been. We see the crocodile again. Yeah. And then maybe to Star Tours, because Freddie can go on that, so that's the first time that he's been able to go on that with his height. And then I don't know what we've decided after that, so yeah, anyway, that's the plan for today. Hopefully I'll film a little bit more than what I did yesterday for you, but off to breakfast first thing. tours. It was amazing, the best 3D we have ever seen. It was just incredible, and it's all Star Wars themed now, but yeah, did you enjoy it?
I loved it.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was the first time that Freddie could go on it as well because of his height. He has to be 102. Did you like it, Freddie? Did you like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you're going to get out of him. Got a fast pass first thing this morning, and literally we went straight in the fast pass and we were on within 2 minutes. It was incredible. So yeah, really recommend it if you're coming. The queue time at the moment is 60 minutes, and it was 40 minutes before the park had actually opened as well, so like your extra magic hours. So if you want to go on that, highly recommend getting a fast pass, because we ended up going past so many people in the queue, and as I said, we were on in 2 minutes and the queue time said 35 minutes when we went in. So yeah, really good. Long time no speak. It is, what's the time? That's it. We've just left to go for dinner. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. We left the park at around 5 o'clock. We've done quite a lot today, as you would have seen from all the here, Freddie, from all the footage that I've got today. So yeah, we're pretty knackered, but the plan is go for some dinner. We're just gonna go to the one inside our hotel. That was the plan yesterday, but you may have seen that we actually went to Annette's because for some reason it didn't open until 7 last night. I think that could have been to do with the electrics and stuff, because obviously there was a power cut like I told you yesterday. So we're eating in here tonight, and then we're going to go back to our room, get our coats and the buggy. And the main park doesn't shut until 9 o'clock, where all the rides and shops don't shut until 9, but it actually doesn't shut until later than that because the fireworks are obviously going off at 10. So we're going to go back to the main park after something to eat and go through the shops there. Also, I'm sorry it cut off. I didn't get a lot of footage of the motor show because my battery died, so that's been charging now for 20 minutes, so hopefully I'll get a little bit more footage when we go back into the park. As you may have noticed, we have come out of dinner. Very nice. If you're coming and you are wanting a buffet style dinner that's really easy and really delicious for a reasonable price, New York is brilliant. So if you've got like the vouchers for hotel and you're staying at the New York, you have nothing to worry about. It was really nice. We're just going on the Phantom Manor, what's the haunted house as Taylor calls it. It's a 5-minute wait, so yeah, and then we're going to go through the shops. Good morning. It's raining today. Not heavy, just spitting, but it may mean closures of rides We have already been in the park. We've gone on Peter Pan. What was a 20-minute wait was really good yesterday. Same time we went in, and it was a 40-minute wait, so that's all good. Just waiting for the boys. Well, Taylor's already out, just Charlie and Freddie to come out of the toilet. We're hoping to get on Big Thunder Mountain today as well. It's not open until 10 though, so we are going to just walk around. I think we may go on Buzz Lightyear again. We've already been on it, but just go on it again. Something to do instead of waiting around in the wet. We've got lunch at Remy's today at 2. Oh, while I'm talking, sorry I didn't film, or like I did film again yesterday, but I didn't speak to you, and that was because we got stuck on the Phantom Manor ride. So when you walk in, you get in a lift and it goes down, and we got stuck in there basically when the doors finally opened. I would say we were in there for about 5-10 minutes, and I'm quite claustrophobic, and it was quite dark as well, so I did nearly have a nervous breakdown. But yeah, so we got stuck on that. And as I said, we were in there about 5-10 minutes, and the reason why it got stuck was because the lift actually went down too far. So when the doors opened, we had to step out, and Charlie said, well, that's probably why, because it tripped. There's Freddie. It tripped itself out. So yeah, that's why I didn't vlog anything else for you yesterday, because that happened. But we walked through the shops in Main Street and we picked up a few bits. But yeah, we're going to go off to Buzz Lightyear now, and then hopefully get on Big Thunder Mountain if it's not closed because of the rain.
They can sing, they can dance. After all, sir, this is France, and a dinner here is our second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, we are guests.
Sit, it's dropped down below. Sit. Sit. Ta-da! Good evening everyone, it is 7:15. We've been back in the room since around 5:30 I think, because it started pouring down. So we went back to the room. Freddie fell asleep in the pram anyway, so I've moved him from the pram into bed, and he's been asleep since. So Charlie's just stayed with him. in the room, and myself and Taylor are just going to walk through Disney Village, just going a few shops really. But the weather's not been that great today. I told you earlier on this morning, and it's been on and off all day, but yeah, around 5 o'clock it just chucked it down. I was like, no, let's go. But it's looking nice again now, but yeah, we've missed the parade and things like that, what we wanted to do today. But I think with Freddie, he has been like going to sleep around 9, 10 o'clock at night, what is obviously hours past his bedtime, and been waking up at like 7 to go for breakfast for 7:30. So yeah, it's just really tiring for him, bless him. But yeah, myself and Taylor, because Taylor's still awake and he was just watching telly, and I was like, come on, let's go out, because it's not fair really on him being stuck in the room. So we're just gonna go and try some shops. I'll actually get some footage for you around the shops, just show you a few bits, even though we have bought some bits and I'll be doing a video, but I'll just do some footage for you on the vlog as well. So come shopping with us. So we've done a little bit of shopping. Taylor's got the bags. Where are they, Taylor? There they are. I'm not going to show you obviously because I'm going to be doing a video when I get home, but a couple of things Tinkerbell related. But yeah, we've got some food. I did go into McDonald's. It was packed. It would have taken forever to get something to eat. So I have just gone to Earl's Sandwich, I think it's called, and picked something up from there. So we are going to go through the back entrance, because obviously we got that little terrace that I showed you earlier on in the week. Well, I think the day that we arrived actually. Instead of walking all the way through the hotel, we're just going to knock on here and hopefully Mr. B is going to let us in. Sorry if that's really jolty. Ah, is this the right window?
Yes. Let us in.
I can't get through the curtain. You could have opened it. We're in. Good morning everyone. It is a little bit later than what it has been most mornings that I've spoken to you. I think it's coming up to like 9 o'clock. We're still in our room. We went to breakfast a little bit later this morning. That shows how doodally I'm going. I'm really tired. If you're after a nice relaxing holiday to Disney, it never happens. But Freddie's on like a hyperdrive as well. I think he may have slept a bit too much, because obviously he fell asleep at like around 5. I woke him up when we got back with the pizzas. Sorry I didn't end the vlog properly last night, but literally we ate our pizzas and I went to sleep before Freddie and Charlie, but he went to sleep around 5. I woke him up for his pizza. That was around 9 o'clock I think, and then Charlie said he went back off to sleep around 11. They were watching Disney Junior or something, so yeah, and then he slept all the way through until 7:30 this morning. So the reason why we have decided to take it a little bit slower this morning as well is because we're going to go into the studio this morning and go straight on Ratatouille, because we haven't done that yet. Most mornings we've been going into the main park, and then around 11:30, 12ish go into the studios. So we're going to do it the other way this morning and have a bit of a rest. We still haven't watched the new parade, so that's something that we're going to do definitely today. I didn't also tell you about our experience at Remy yesterday. It was awful. We've eaten there before. We haven't been as disappointed as what we were yesterday, to be honest. We got there at 2 and at 4 o'clock we just got our desserts. The waiter was very rude, very slow, no word of a lie. Our plates were sitting there for about 15 minutes before someone collected them. So we spoke to a manager, told him how disappointed we were, said that we had been there from 2 o'clock, and his eyebrows rose. He couldn't believe that we had only just got our desserts and we had been there 2 hours. So because we got the vouchers, I don't know if we were paying. He may have just said don't worry about paying, I don't know, but because we got the vouchers, he's invited us back for another meal today. Obviously we don't need to give our vouchers, just to hopefully get a better meal than what we did yesterday, because it was all stone cold as well. Myself and Charlie had steak and the kids have pasta, and you know, like when pasta goes cold it all sticks together. That's how both of their pastas were, and our steak was freezing, the chips were disgusting. It was just a real disgusting meal, to be honest, because our starters were salad, so they couldn't go wrong with that, and our desserts are like pre-done ones that are already in the fridge, so they've already been made up. So yeah, unfortunately that's what happened at Remy's yesterday. And then, as I showed you, we got pizza last night just as a little snack. That was really nice actually. If you want like a takeaway to take back to your room, really good price. The kids meals are €7.95, so €7.95, and they get 2 slices of pizza, like square slices, a Capri Sun or Coke or whatever, so a drink, and a little chocolate dessert, what was really nice, for €7.95. And then the adults is like a square pizza. I would say it's about the same size as a small from Donimo's, for €7.95 as well. So yeah, not too bad. I think it was like €22 in total. We did originally go to McDonald's, but it was packed. I think I told you that yesterday anyway. But you may have noticed I've got my Tinkerbell ears on today. The sun is shining. Hopefully we're going to have a better weather than what we did yesterday. It pissed it down yesterday. So yeah, but we're going to head into studios, go on Ratatouille. I hope this vlog hasn't been too boring, because obviously it's very difficult to actually vlog around Disney. It's very packed, so I've just been getting like footage of rides and stuff, so there's going to be probably a lot of montages during this vlog. But yeah, obviously I wanted to film for you while we were here and do like introductions in the morning and in the evening, or when we sit down for meals or something, talk to you. But it's just very, very difficult to obviously do a proper vlog like I normally do during the week for you. The internet is really poor, so this probably won't be uploaded until I get home, meaning it will probably go up Tuesday morning, afternoon. I haven't even edited any of this yet because I've been too tired, to be honest. We've been getting back in around 9 o'clock, having a cup of tea and then going straight to bed. So yeah, I've got a lot of editing to do, so I'll probably do that on the train on the way home, and then do that when we arrive home and get that uploaded for Tuesday. So yeah, because the internet here is really appalling. We've taken Freddie on Star Tours like I told you a couple of days ago, and Big Thunder Mountain yesterday. I'll actually show you the picture. It's the first time he's gone on it because he's just tall enough. So we got a picture because obviously it was his first time on it. He loved it. He is such a thrill seeker. He loves fast rides. So there he is. I mean, it's not a great picture of the rest of us and Taylor's face. Charlie's next to Taylor, but yeah, just Freddie's cheeky little grin. We had to get it because you can just see how much he's enjoying it. So it'd be quite nice to go back on that because he really enjoyed it. It'd be nice to go back on Star Tours as well, but we haven't done Ratatouille yet, as I said. So, and we've got lunch at Remy's again, 2 o'clock today. I've uploaded a couple of pictures last night to Instagram and stuff, so I'll take a few more while we're walking around the park. It's not warm enough to go without a coat again today, and the last couple of days you may have noticed I haven't bothered with makeup either. My face has been quite bad over the last couple of days, so yeah, I'm not going to bother with makeup again today. I'm just going to let my skin do its thing and hopefully get rid of all these damn spots that are suddenly appearing. So yeah, anyway, I'll catch up with you all in a bit. Oh, by the way, while I remember, this morning we found a shaver socket. If you remember from the first day that we got here, I said there wasn't any like shaver socket, so we couldn't charge our toothbrush. In the hairdryer there's a little thing that says shaver 2000. It's like a little push-up slip thing, so I pushed it up and there's a charger in there, but it's quite high up. I don't think our lead from our toothbrush would have worked, but yeah, there is one in the bathroom. We just didn't notice, and it's inside the hairdryer, so bit of a random place. It's not on the wall or anything. As I said to you, we couldn't find it. So the shortest time for ratatouille ever, 5 minutes. Go on then. We've just got off a ratatouille. We only waited 5 minutes for it, and we've come out of it and it's now 45 minutes. 5 minutes is really good for ratatouille if you've been here before. We've just come into Toyland and it's only 10 minutes for the RC, so Taylor is tall enough to go on this. So Charlie and Taylor have gone on this, and me and Freddie are going to wait here, aren't we? You're not big enough to go on this one. Hopefully we get to spot them. But Taylor loves the pirate ship at Legoland, and it goes pretty much vertical. And I said to him, you like that one, you'll like this one. another night and another Earl of sandwich. We've got 2 pizzas because, as I told you earlier, we went to Remy's again this afternoon. It was much better service, much better food. It was actually hot. So yeah, we're not exactly hungry. It's coming up to 9 o'clock. As you can probably tell, it's quite dark. We've been in the park until now, so just done a little bit of shopping, and Charlie's taken Freddie back to get in his pyjamas and stuff, and myself and Taylor went to Earl of Sandwich again and got more pizzas for tonight's dinner. Well, tea really, because we're not exactly hungry. We're going to go back through the balcony door, but I hope you have enjoyed this vlog here at Disneyland Paris. It's a shame it's come to an end, but we are all very tired, so it'd be nice to get home and get back in our beds tomorrow. Yeah, and get back to normality, because obviously the following day the boys are back to school. So yeah, but thank you all for watching. I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm going to restart again tomorrow. As I told you earlier, I haven't edited any of this yet, so I just hope all the footage is okay and that you have all enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up and comment down below and hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. So yeah, we're gonna all sit down, chill, eat our pizza. Yeah, but as I said, I hope you all have enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you all next week. Goodbye.